The Cotoni-Coast Dairies National Monument on the north coast of Santa Cruz County celebrated its official grand opening on Friday, August 15th, 2025. Retired Congresswoman Anna Eshoo and Santa Cruz Mayor Fred Keeley, both of whom worked on the campaign to rally public support for the National Monument when Fred was chair of the Sempervirens Fund, were greeted by Lasica Parrott of the Bureau of Land Management. The event was a bit of a homecoming for Lasica Parrott, who grew up on a liveaboard in Santa Cruz Harbor. Since 2023, Lasica has served as manager of the California Coastal National Monument, which stretches from Oregon to Baja. Cotoni-Coast Dairies is by far the largest unit in the Coastal National Monument. Opening remarks were delivered by Valentin Lopez, chair of the Amamutsan Tribal Band. Congressman Jimmy Panetta, who succeeded Eshoo in the U.S. House of Representatives, praised, quote, the dedication, persistence, and collaboration across so many levels of our community, our state, and our federal government. Representative Eshoo told a funny story about talking to Barack aboard Air Force One about his honeymoon drive on Highway 1. It was Eshoo, armed with thousands of signatures of support, who convinced the president to sign the proclamation creating the National Monument. Sarah Barth of the Sempervirens Fund, California's oldest land trust, and the organization that ran the campaign to make the National Monument happen. E. Ling Thompson is CEO of the Foundation for America's Public Lands, a nonprofit chartered by Congress in 2023 to partner with BLM. She emphasized that stewardship requires continued support and announced a nationwide capital campaign to support Cotoni-Coast Dairies. Zach Ormsby, who heads up the Bureau of Land Management's Central Coast Field Office, he delivered a powerful keynote address. Zach greets Matt DeYoung, whose Santa Cruz Mountains Trail Stewardship crew has built 9 miles of hiking, equestrian, and mountain bike trails in Cotoni so far. DeYoung and his crew show off the map of existing and planned trails. A bunch of happy folks from the Bureau of Land Management posed for a celebratory group photo, with Ormsby at the rear and his predecessor, Rick Cooper, in the snazzy fedora toward the right. After the ceremony, most of the attendees, including these BLMers, did what we can all do now at Cotoni. They took a hike. I wrote an article for California Local about this event and headlined it, Cotoni-Coast Dairies, a Monument to Community Action. Because in addition to being a spectacular piece of property, almost 6,000 acres, spanning from the Pacific Ocean to the crest of the Santa Cruz Mountains, Cotoni-Coast Dairies is about the people who made it happen. This is Eric Johnson for California Local. You can find us online at californialocal.com.